Hello, everyone. My name is Lee. I am a mystic, light worker, and intuitive guide. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to talk a little bit about our ability, or in some cases, the seeming inability to cope with all the negativity and fear and anxiety that's out there in the world today. It all starts here, right? We all know this intuitively. But sometimes, at least sometimes for me, I feel helpless. I feel victimized by what's going on, and I feel an inability to make any difference. For me, I've done so much throughout the years of my life. I'm very active in the political movement and women's rights specifically. And it seems like we have to start all over. And of course, that's a concept, that's a trap, if you will, because we don't. We have made progress, and we need to embrace what we've done and take the next step. But I hear you say, what is that next step? I've signed petitions, I've done marching, I've voted, I had a friend say recently that other than going out to vote, she's not doing anything because she feels so powerless. And I get that. I totally understand. So, and I'm using politics only because it's right on the front line these days. But this can be with anything. It doesn't have to be politics or wars. It can be just discomfort in the workplace or within your family. So first and most important is to acknowledge how you feel. So if there's anxiety or frustration or fear or anger, notice that. Find it in your body, breathe into it. And you know what? Going to sound odd maybe, just love it. Love your frustration, love your fear, love your anxiety. It's there for a reason. Don't try to push it away. And certainly don't deny it. So when I feel any of those feelings or all of those feelings, I breathe into it, I find it. I first check in with my heart. So right now, put your hands on your heart. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and take a nice deep breath into your heart. And what do you notice? Is there contraction? Or is there spaciousness? And see if you can just be okay with whatever is there. If you're anxious and you're holding and you're wanting to protect your heart, love that, appreciate that, and keep breathing into it. And I promise you, if you stay with the physical sensation, eventually you'll come to a place of release and rest, even if it's just a little bit. It is from this place of rest that clarity arises. And by that, I mean the ability for us to see the situation as it is, see the pain and the fear that is out there and in here as it is. And from that place of clarity, from that place of accepting the pain and the fear, from that place, you will be enabled to make decisions, good decisions, solid decisions. And that may be a decision to be quiet. It may be a decision to get very active, but you will know. And when you make movement from that place, you're impacting the entire world, not just you, and not just this community of those of us who are light workers, who are impacted, who are here to heal themselves and others if possible. But the entire world. You have a choice. You do not have to participate in the chaos. and the mayhem. But those things can naturally arise for you. So see if you can find tenderness for yourself, loving kindness for yourself, and breathe. And just let it be here. You are a perfect shining star, just the way you are. Even if you're angry, even if you're truly upset or sad or grieving or filled with fear, you're still magnificently perfect, just the way you are. Years ago, when my daughter was just a little girl, I got her a poster for her bedroom when she was maybe 7 years old. And it had this beautiful picture of the mountains and trees. And it said, "You are God's gift. And because of that, you are perfect. You are perfect." So, my dear friends, thank you so much for dropping in and for listening to me. I love you all very, very much. And I wish you nothing but great peace in your life. Namaste. Big love.